It is 8 June 2013, and I am on top of Taquitz Peak at the fire lookout, which is a historic building that was used to be anyway used as a fire lookout. Was built many years ago. Anyway, from here is kind of a 360-degree panorama of the entire. In the distance there you can see the Coachella, the mountains on the far side of the Coachella Valley, and the Coachella Valley down underneath. And then if you look around here, we're just following this ridge down along the Desert Divide. You look down there, and we're looking down valley, down Garner Valley. With
Lake Hemet.
Lake Hemet in the distance there. We're trying to focus in on it. That's Lake Hemet. The far ridge beyond, you can see the Palomar Observatory.
Little white speck off.
It's a little white speck, that's right. We'll see if we can zoom in on it. Little white speck, Palomar Observatory. And in the far distance, looking down towards San Diego,
Borrego. El Toro Peak.
El Toro Peak is the high peak there in the distance. This is my fellow mountain denizen, Randall, eating some frozen peaches, thawed frozen peaches.
Mountain delicacy.
Yes, it is. So from Garner Valley, we can go up the valley and look down into Idyllwild. You can see some buildings down there that are consistent with habitations in Idyllwild. We're looking down that rock mass in the mid-distance there is Suicide Rock, which we were way down below when we started this little trek this morning. Suicide Rock, and then you follow the ridge up. That far ridge is Fuller Ridge. Follow all the way up to the peak, to the top of San Jacinto. And that's what we're zooming in on now. San Jacinto from Taquitz Peak. That green area in down the slope from San Jacinto is green because there's a natural spring coming up out of the mountain called Wellman's Cienega. The little saddle down from the San Jacinto Peak is Wellman's Divide. If we followed over this way, that middle saddle there, if we walked over that, which we have before, we would find our way heading toward the top of the Palm Springs Aerial Tram. Not going to do that today. We came up this valley, this canyon, this draw, hiked all the way up to Saddle Junction from Idyllwild, from Humboldt Park.
Rename it Humble Park.
Humboldt, it humbled us.
Because when you get back there after a trip, you're well humbled.
So a nice 360-degree view. It looks like everybody and their pet snake is up here, but they really aren't. And everybody that's up here paid the same price to get here. A lot of effort.
And shall we
work.
Finish the movie with a view of the photographer?
Oh, that would be so thoughtful.
Here we are. Turning around to the director himself in his new high-tech glasses.
Got my new glacier glasses that I'm trying out today. And even though we're not on a glacier, there is some high altitude sun, so we're enjoying them.
A fine day, Dr. D.
Thank you very much.
Well, you can edit it.
Okay.
I pressed it. Oh, it's there.